Well, hey everybody, welcome to beautiful Kentucky in the fall. I wanted to do an outside reading out here while I can in the beautiful fall time, man, with the leaves. My dog loves it, chasing leaves and chewing up leaves and all the dead fall. So anyway, guys, I wanted to do a reading on trying to not get the blur in here with the sun, but I wanted to do a reading for my cancers. They've really seemed to be taking a licking here lately, and I wanted to do a reading solely on their love situation, on their relationship, and what their spouse or their partner may or not be telling them or keeping from them. Just giving them a little bit of insight. I do, for the record, I do accept reverse cards, upright and reverse. There's a reason why they come reverse, so I don't turn them the way that I want to, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I've already pre-shuffled the deck for you. I just wanted to get on here and get your all's feel inside these cards. For my cancers, for my subscribers that are cancers, what is their loved one, their spouse, the one they're living with, keeping from them, holding back from them, or if they're holding back anything? We want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but, don't we, cancers? You can handle it. For cancers, for all my cancerians. Okay. They were ready to go, man. Right off the bat, we have the Temperance card. Let's pull a little more onto that, okay? With the Queen of Wands, all right. You're waiting on a message. You're waiting on someone to quit beating around the bush. This could be a Leo. It could be the bull, the Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius. It seems that you're just trying to get a overview on a situation. Let's see what it is. Let's draw one more for the Queen of Wands. Yes, Cancer. You feel like you're alone. And you're not alone. Cancers are rarely ever alone because they're such social creatures, you know what I mean? But with these three cards, I see a woman, or a lot of feminine energy. But I see someone that is going to the depths of their soul to have patience and to have clarity. They're waiting on on information, on good information, on something good, and they're getting bored, they're getting tired, they're getting stagnant, they're getting really fed up with the waiting and the uncertainty of it. The Page of Pentacles, have no fear, the message is coming. Is it the message we want? Usually it is, with the page delivering it. It's about moving forward. It's just about moving forward. It's looming over your situation. Subconsciously, you're strong enough. Subconsciously, you have the strength. It still seems like, Cancer, we're trying to tame a wild lion, and you got a pretty good hold of it. I feel like this lion, it's a bird, a little birdie, that isn't quite ready to jump out of a nest yet, and it thinks it is. So give it a little push and see if it really is, because I doubt if it is, Cancer. Yeah, just like I said, like a little bird, you've been caring for this person, helping it whenever they're sick, when they're hungry. You see to it, just like a father figure or a mother figure would. Your heart and your doings are in the right place, and I feel like this person, just know that whatever we do, let's not do it for ourselves. Let's truly do it to help the other person, okay, Cancer? We shouldn't really do things expecting anything in return, you know. If we do, we're going to get fooled a lot. So, you know, either do something with your whole heart, and just because, you know, you see someone in need, or, you know, kind of leave it alone. We got a lot of pentacles here. We got 4 of Pentacles. We have 6 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Definite feminine energy. You don't want to let this pentacle go, I see. And you don't have a firm grip on it. You really don't. I mean, it seems like if it... I just feel like, Cancer, you try and attain the tallest order there is. You know what I mean? I really do. Sorry, never mind this big mop on my top of my head, okay? I usually keep a hat on, but what the hey, you guys know me by now. You know that I'm thick-headed and hard-headed and all of that good stuff. But it's just full of pentacles, full of movement, full of rolling. You're trying to care for many things. I mean, I just look and it's like pinnacle after pinnacle. Do you stop and care for yourself at all, Cancer? I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. Again, this is Pisces energy. Could be a water or fire sign, definitely. I don't see an earth sign anywhere near. There's, again, there you are, Cancer, coming out of the water, getting ready to go on a little journey by yourself. There's 2 people in your life that care for you. They really do. But like I said, they will be just fine. I feel like you're really taking care of the whole world, Cancer, and you need to cool that off a bit, okay? Because what these hounds are doing, what these dogs are doing, is they're just howling a lot. They're giving you a headache and they're running you in circles. You know what I mean? It's like a little puppy that always wants to go outside and it pretends that it's peeing just to be able to go outside. But all jokes aside, there's a lot of... I feel like you're going to be in this energy for a while, Cancer. I really do. I was wanting to come out here and get some good clarity and get some good feel for you, but you know, I can't lie and I can't tell you that I see something that I don't. I see a lot of bad influences and a lot of miscommunication, man. It's like this knowledge that this moon is passing down is just going to the dogs, man, and it ain't coming to you at all. I do think you're thinking of a Pisces, though. I feel like a Pisces is in the back of your head subconsciously all the time, and this kind of confirms it with him, or with the Emperor. This is how people see you. This is how your environment sees you, Cancer. They see you as mature. They see you as having both feet on the ground, balanced, all-knowing. Here, let me turn this up so I ain't cutting my head off. There, is that better? I hope so. You know, get this big hair of mine in there. But yes, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo. But yeah, this is how they see you. It's not that they don't respect you, but I feel like a lot of people, Cancer, a lot of my viewers, if you're Cancers, I feel like you're just kind of lingering in a situation. I mean, this is what it seems. You're waiting. You're helping, but you're waiting. with the Queen of Swords, and like the Queen of Cups, it's Scorpio energy and full of love. The Queen of Swords is usually about, not, it's action. You know what I mean? It's action. Yeah, your hopes and fears. Well, I could tell you that your hopes is to know the truth, and your fear is to know the truth. It's a double-edged sword, and with your arms open, this is what the Page of Pentacles is bringing to you. So here in the upcoming weeks, be strong, Cancer. We end again with the Ten of Pentacles. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Movement, information. You're going to be overloaded with, a lot of y'all are going to be moving, obviously. A lot of y'all are going to be going on to new jobs or a new place of residence, a new town, new relationship. It seems like Cancer is always in the middle of moving or doing something. But the outcome of it is, though, is it's going to give you a sense of clarity. You're going to have your animals, and you're going to have your friends, and I feel like it's going to give you a well-deserved break. Let me clear some things up with the Thoth, with my ever so trusting Thoth deck here. My first deck, the most beautiful deck in tarot, I believe. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for their recent past? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for the recent past, please? All right, there's a little bit of disappointment with this Queen of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it feels like there's been a lot of mistruths and things not handled in the most mature way. This is Scorpio energy. Again, that really doesn't mean anything. I'm just trying to help because sometimes knowing the zodiac signs, but it just seems like you've maybe been let down by Scorpio, let down by a Leo. The Pisces, though, I feel like that's just in your mind. There's someone that you miss that's a Pisces. There's someone that you don't get to hear from a lot that's a Pisces, along with these bad influences and miscommunication. With the Queen of Pentacles, with the Five of Cups looming over it, it's kind of been an unfulfilling time for you, and you feel let down by quite a few people in your life right now, Cancer. With the Queen of Wands, here, sitting, waiting for information. Why is the Queen of Wands here? The Queen of Wands, please, for Cancer. Okay. This is what you're waiting on. You're waiting on information on who is your opposite. There's male-female energy here. They're both pouring their hearts and their creative juices into this pot to see how it mixes together. And I feel like you're just waiting on something that we all want to hear, and it's got to be the right time, the right place, and the right person to say something like that. The bottom of the deck, Cancer, is the Ace of Cups. What this means is this movement, all this movement that you're going towards. Right now, you're in a time of doubt. You're in a time of sorrow and disappointment. But I think that stepping out of a situation, just getting some a fresh breath of air. I mean, look at all that running beautiful water and that white dove going to it. You'll be happy. And right now, this is kind of like how you are. You know what I mean? You're under the tree. You have these three cups here. And you have this cup that is just out of reach, and until it gets clarity on its own, you're not going to get, I feel like whoever this is about, Cancer, they have a lot of issues of their own. And that's why there's so many pinnacles here, is that it's not all you. But I feel like sometimes cancers don't know when to throw in the towel, you know what I mean? I love my cancers because they're so courageous and they fight like hell, but just don't lose yourself in the fight, Cancer. Is there animal oracles? I look upon you now to gaze and give some light and be with the Cancers through the upcoming months of November, December, and January. Please lay out 3 cards to help them for each month and to guide them. Okay. Says to keep on, so it must not be at the front yet. Okay. Shuffle, Dale. It says shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. I will. Okay. Okay. For the rest of October, the scarab beetle spirit right here, he lets, look how beautiful he is. Things work through him, not against him or with him. They work through him. So instead of digging and looking, don't look so hard. It will come to you because it's already there with you. In November, be that dolphin, be that beautiful dolphin. This and that are true, meaning that old saying of don't believe anything you hear and only half of what you see. Well, don't even believe that much, you know, because only very little of everything has a little bit of truth in it. And it's up to you and your intuitiveness, Cancer, to weed it out. December, you're going to feel, and I think it's because of the holidays coming up, you're going to feel alive. You're going to feel like that quick little bunny rabbit hopping all over the place. You're going to feel lucky. You're going to be around new people. You're going to have new adventure. Now is a lucky time, so, you know, this is October, November, so yeah, December, Cancer, play the lottery, be grateful for the ones that you have, and the ones that simply don't want to be, unfortunately, we have to cut them off. For January, and I know this is hard for Cancers, but dream what you want, and it shall be. Think, and it shall be. Actions are only thoughts that turned into words. You know what I'm saying? Like first it takes the thought. Okay, then once you have the thought, you have the words. You can make it out and brainstorm. Once you have that, you could turn it into action. Use all your resources. Don't forget you have plenty of resources, and you could dream that world into being what you want. And it gave us 2 extra. I can't believe that. I think this is just more or less letting you know to set healthy boundaries, Cancer. Make sure that pot of gold is really a pot of gold, you know. And honey, you are never alone. You're never alone. That's just what I got done telling you, Cancer. So I hope that this has helped. I hope that you've gained a little bit of clarity. Like I said, I feel like it is not just you, my lovely Cancerians. I feel like it is people telling you things that weren't true and that got some half-truth to them. And unfortunately, like feelings, people change. They change their minds. They change their minds on a daily basis. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart open. Don't let anyone dim your light, because you got an awesome light, you little crabby fucker. Now you go out there, you be a good little crab, and take care of yourself. Go get something to eat. Go get something healthy. Go walk around on a track. Get to know the good people in your life and what they're about. Take care, Cancer.